Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. His career line against Wheeler. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, Adam Eaton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, number 9.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 4th.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And another foul ball. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Just hung in there on that one. The set and the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 5 base hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Waka has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Ready now, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And this is taken in for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink. And that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
JT.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting eight.
Gene Segura standing in. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nola.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the Mets pitcher, Michael Wacha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Roman Quinn. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first base.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Men on third with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen looking up. Gone! At the plate now Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cano.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
You could tell his eyes lit up right there. He must have been looking up in the zone. A lot of guys are trying to go with that elevated heater. Caught a little bit too much of the zone with that one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola.
Nola.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Up next for
Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. To second, there's Cano. Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. All even now, 2-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expected.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here now is the pitch. Robert Gasell, Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jared Hughes, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Too high, 1-0. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hughes is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2-1 to count. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Quinn is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Alec Bone. Franklin Killamay gets the call to pick.
Bone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Aaron Nola getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's popped up. Nola is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speed.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce towards the second baseman. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. And it's fouled away. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jake Marisnick will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 16, Jake.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now,
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning, sir.
Jerry Stramilia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one got a piece of him. And that one will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, the pitch.
Hoskins.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. At the plate, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Segura for 1 in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Hector Neris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 50.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Demo, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. Justin Wilson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
McCutchen
fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, center fielder,
Roman Quinn is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Ranger Suarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Todd Frazier will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
In hitting for New York, number 21, Todd.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Frazier in front. 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Nimmo waits on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 96.
Time is called.
And he'll step off. In now, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and 1 strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number
Digging
30.
in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola gets the W on the mound. Michael Wacha couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the